Hello, everybody out there. This is Halzikar of the Black Pants Legion. Welcome back to WBPL 76. Thank you for Wookie for your stream just prior. Here I am following up. And I hope you all are having a fantastic day today. I look over to the chat. Hidden Boss, I see you. I see Falkenstein. I see Hairflex. I see Bully Snake. I see Tired German. Guys, thank you for all being here today. I appreciate you here being with us. So, I'm going to give you guys a little heads up. We are going to do one or two exhibitions. Then we're going to get Beeple Chan's Road to the Elite. German, thank you. Hey, there's the Beast. There's Fezbear. German, thank you for being with us all the way from across the pond from Location Redacted. I want to say, everybody, first of all, just to let you know, after I finish the Road to the Elite with Beeple Chan, I'm going to take a break on Fight Forever because I'm kind of dying for them to update some of the creative character stuff so I can do more with it. I know Stadium Stampede is going to be coming, and we'll bring that back for some fun to watch, but I do also want to do some other stuff without it getting too samey and repetitive. That being said, I am going to debut another requested create a character from the Legion that we have here. We've got two, actually. We have Zebulon Suzuki, which was a requested, and we also have Griglak, son of Griglak, who I don't exactly have the move sorted out for, but I have Griglak made, so we'll get there. But Zebulon Suzuki is going to be our debut here. Why? Because, well, Zeb said, make me like Suzuki, so I made Zebulon Suzuki. Punch, just punch, Fezbear. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. It'll be alright. We'll get there. Yep. Oh, he's a single best fanatic? Darn. Bulk, I've been beat. Or can I not hold a candle? I don't know. Hey, Digi. Alright.
This bout is set for one fall.
One fall!
This should be one hell of a singles match.
Making his way to the ring, Z, Suzuki. And his opponent, the Machine.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. No, Brian Cage. Bad Brian Cage. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bully. That was actually really good. What happens? What happened? Yes, he's the phone king. Alright, we get a little backbreaker action. Now, Splatter did ask, like I said, to be made look to be like Minoru Suzuki, so that's why you're seeing this particular aesthetic. And there's going to be certain he's hey, you have that as a regular move, Cage? God. I didn't realize Brian Cage was so cheap about this. Daggone. You're going to see some Minoru Suzuki moves come up in this. You're also going to probably hear Halzikar, who's buzzing around right now. Angry Seth Green. He's too tall to be Angry Seth Green, man. Because my understanding is Seth Green is a tiny man. Just tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, Cage, what do you think you got? That's not what I said, but okay. Alright, so we're still doing this part. right, I think we're going to get a nice rope time. He's lean, he's mean, but he sure ain't Seth Green. You're 100% right. Let's get that hip toss back in the ring. Thank you for that, German. I appreciate you finding words when I couldn't. Hey, Cage, you get to hit the ropes. And you get a Liger Bomb because out of all the options I had, that just seemed like the best one. Hey, you can't do that. No, Brian Cage, you can't do that. Okay, we're back to this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Straight jacket neck breaker there. And there we go. Nice full Nelson bomb. Okay. Yeah, I remember putting that one in there. I thought that was a fun little toss. What's that, Zera? Oh, that's a Northern Lights bomb. That's an Eddie Kingston nod for Zeb. So, and then since it's Minoru Suzuki, we got to have the sleeper as the setup. And then we've got to have the Gotch pile driver because Frank Gotch, trained Japanese wrestlers, all that kind of good stuff.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Zebulon Suzuki with his inaugural win with the Gotch pile driver.
This match, Z. Suzuki.
I
There
can't
we
believe
go.
I was here for this amazing match.
Because your cat is licking your other hand, did you? Fair enough.
The one people will be talking
Look
about
at
for
that.
years.
Well, Dave didn't like that match that much. But we got a bunch of cash out of it. So we'll take a bunch of cash. Yeah, the fact that they call the F5 the deep sea diverticulitis, that's dirty. But, alright, here we go. Back to Beeple Chan. Let's see what happens. Beeple Chan. We're in New Orleans. Yes, we will go out in New Orleans. You're right, money is money. Damn it. No, I don't want anything to do with you. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let's go get some food. Well, you know what you eat in Nolans? CM Punk? Man, that's a complicated question. This is Sammy Guevara. Yeah, I have a not favorable opinion of CM Punk. Just know joining the Inner Circle is one of the smart things. That's right, I was recruited into the Inner Circle. Perhaps I was press ganged. CM Punk is a guy from Chicago who thinks he's the best wrestler in the world and is one of the least athletic people to be at the top of the card. 5 minutes before the next bowl. Oh, the first time you see Beeple Chan, surprised, not surprised. Okay, Tired German, Cookie decided how Beeple Chan would be, and so this is Beeple Chan as determined by the creator of Beeple Chan. So, yes, it is Beeple Chan. Hello, cat. What kind of workout can we get? We're going to dine again since I'm not going to go to Rampage because I don't like CM Punk. Yeah, yes, Deja Food. Enjoy famous wrestler person. Fair enough. Yes, Cookie also voices Beeple Chan. So, you know, the idea was Cookie was consulted in every step of the way of creating this version of Beeple Chan, so here we are. I don't know what that means, Bully Snake. I don't know what that means. And I don't know what to do with it. The hair is yellow. It is very, very yellow. That's part of the... Okay, you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I am happier this way. We're going to power up that finish. We're going to go to Dynamite. Because Beeple Chan uses the Beeple driver for the finish.
The following contest is a tag team
Oh,
match
okay.
set for one fall.
One fall. Of course, we have to take on Jurassic Express.
Making their way to the ring, the Bunny Girl. And her tag team partner is the Devil Guy, Les Champions.
Yeah, German, I'm worried about going down this line too. Les Champions.
And their opponents.
Oh, they didn't get the team entrance. They didn't get the Jurassic Express entrance? Why not? Confuses me.
And his tag team partner.
And now I can't. I have to keep it turned down. I can't use Jungle Boy's music because Jungle Boy's music is copyrighted. And that would get us in trouble. Look, I'm not saying I'm cringing. I'm saying there are things I'm looking to avoid. And Beeple Chan's got a mean left lariat while we're at it too. And let's get them boots in. There. When I was wrestling purple or Beeple Chan's? Because if you're asking when I was wrestling, there's several answers to that question depending on what gimmick I was doing. Let's get that stuff. Me personally. Alright, so when I first started wrestling, my gimmick was I was a bodyguard, doing bodyguard things, carried a lot of weapons. My entrance music for that gimmick was The Sound of Madness by Shinedown because it sounded appropriately... First of all, it had a good sound to it. Second, it sounded like the kind of thing that a guy that wears a tap-out shirt unironically would wear. Beeple Driver! When I went face, it was... it was Awaken Alive by Skillet because I thought it was a nice transition from heel to face. And then, let's see, I used Kryptonite by Three Doors Down for a while because I went to a show and they did not have, it was an outdoor show. It was so hot that the CD player could not read my music, or couldn't read the CD I had for them. So he was like, well, just pick something that we got. And I said, okay. So I picked Kryptonite by Three Doors Down. And that was the show that I got my eyebrow busted open. And the match got stopped for blood. I think that's right. We get the bunny hop. We get Jungle Boy off the apron. So Jericho can interfere and we can have this match done. Do the boots count as a weapon? That's a good question. I'm not sure. After I did that, I used Kryptonite for a while, and then my last gimmick that was a crazy hill preacher gimmick was I used Arsonist's Lullaby by Halzikar. Oh, they're attacking Jericho. Okay. See, the biggest thing for me... SF Debris used it for that. See, the biggest thing for me for Kryptonite was when I was in college, I went to go see... they had it on my campus. The show was opened by 12 Stones. There was another band I can't remember. It had Theory of a Dead Man, and then it had Three Doors Down. This is the early 2000s, so we're right in the era for it. And I'm in the audience, and they're doing the show, and I'm really waiting for Three Doors to come up. And then they come out and they do their first song, but all they have is, it's just them on stage, but it's just a spotlight on the lead singer. And he goes, listen, we're going to be back in 5 minutes. There's a generator that caught fire back here. And if we don't get this back up and running, then we'll just play in the dark. It's not even 5 minutes. And people are, the crowd's going, fuck the lights, fuck the light. And I'm like, okay. And then I'm standing there hanging out. I know, confessions. Yeah. I'll finish my story. I'm standing there, my now wife, then girlfriend, we had floor seats. We're hanging out on the floor. We're watching. We're waiting for stuff to come back up. And the opening chords of Kryptonite hit. And the lasers came up. Like they got everything back up and going. And the lasers came up and the lights came on with those opening guitar notes. And I just had this chill run through me. And that song has been engraved in my soul ever since. All right, MJF's line. The Inner Circle was a fun romp, Chris, but the playtime has to come to an end. This is actually based off something that happened in AEW. MJF was recruited into the Inner Circle, and then he turned on Jericho because that's MJF. I'm better than you in every way, and I'm starting a new faction representing the pinnacle of AEW. Wardlow is with me, and I'm feeling generous, so I'll extend an invite to Beeple Chan, too. Alright, but is Beeple Chan with the pinnacle? We're out of time on Dynamite. Oh gosh, it's a good old Nitro endings. We don't know what's going to happen. We're out of time. We'll see you next week.
Chris.
Sorry, can't show that. All right, where are we flying to? We're in Seattle. Hi, Grimos. Okay. Let's get our food in. Wait, no what, Falkenstein? No what? What are you saying no? Why no? Two minds. One hand, I do not like girls that are capable of beating me up. On the other hand, she has cute eyes. Okay. Yeah, this is getting weird. What, Falkenstein, you got joining the Pinnacle? I'll be dead gummed. I forgot to turn that notification off. I'm sorry, guys. I'll get that here in a minute. Alright, let me get through this, though. Yes, you do hear Halzikar. She's in a mouthy mood. It wasn't a rock restaurant in Seattle. Give me just a second, guys. I'm sorry. That's gonna irritate me so. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Frustrating as that is. Yes, Halzikar, she's just been mouthy all day. WCW out of time. I know, it's weird, but okay, I'm sorry. In the switching back and forth, it skipped over the food here. It's called geoduck. Geoduck is the largest burrowing clam. I'm not convinced it's the actual delicacy for Seattle, but yes, Fezbear, it is what Daniel Bryan claims is his favorite animal because it looks like a dick. Not in this form, but if you Google it, Google geoduck. How's a cat's way to the? I don't have. There are cat ears, but that's the only thing. So. Hey, Beeple Chan, I've tried a lot of proteins before, but never one that looked like a troll's toe, but it was pretty tasty. Before I find a gym and turn it into muscle, let's... Yeah, that's what's turned into muscle, Brian. Okay, let's get that picture. Yeah, throw the horns. Okay, now we'll get our workout in. Our beefy workout. Redeeming pet. Okay, alright. Petting the cat. Not a euphemism. It is time for strong. Yes, you're right. Beeple Chan's getting stronger. Uh-oh. John Silver. You work out too, Beeple Chan? What are the odds? I love John Silver. Then again, I love Dark Order. So, of course, and I love John Silver, so. Eyes are the window of the soul, and hers are single color and alien. I can't. Thank you, Grimos. We're both wrestlers, so the odds are pretty good that we both work out, John. Oh, yeah, you're really smart. Say, have you ever thought about joining Dark Order? No thanks, Silver. Maybe next... No, join Dark Order! Join... No, you... Hey, Anna! Join Dark Order would be better. Fine. Whatever. Alright, we'll see what minigame is up. AEW does already have an alien woman. Game of Who's Missing. Alright. This is...
Looks like a good warm-up.
Alright. Let's see who's missing. Ruby, Dark Order, Top Flight, or Callus? Dark Order, Ruby. So it's Top Flight. I forgot how the game works for a minute. Alright. Got black eyes like doll's eyes. Hook, Wardlow, Cole, Hangman. Hook, Wardlow, Hangman. That means it's Cole. Yes, I knew it was. Danhausen is the Joker is perfect. Final round. Bucks, Abaddon, MJF, Shivani. Abaddon, Bucks, Shivani, MJF. Oh, noes. Oh, it's getting weird. Oh, it's getting weird over it. Hi, Whacker. All right. Beeple Chan scored 30 points. Everyone gets lucky to cough up some SK. Yeah, this is always the same one here. I really enjoy this game. There's some stuff I would very much like for them to improve. Let's go to Rampage and get more points. Oh, up against Matt Hardy.
The following contest
but
is
this is
one fall.
This is not broken Matt Hardy. This is
making her
Hardy
way
front
to the
office.
ring. The Bunny Girl. And her opponent, Matt Hardy.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes, one fall. That is right, Grimos. Oh, Matt, you fell down and I kicked you anyway. The shame of it is that there are a lot... I mean, this is not set up as a wrestling game. This is a fighting game. And it's to your benefit to just absolutely run roughshod all over everybody. Yes, Digiman, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. It's an arcade fighter, and so you're not supposed to have your wrestling match the way you classically think of it. And a lot of people have rose-colored glasses looking back on old wrestling games that did that too. They don't you know, they don't remember that, yes, No Mercy was like this too. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was like this. They don't remember that, or they don't want to remember that. The difference between a wrestling game and a fighting game. So if it's a wrestling game... Hello, Valium. The difference is that a fighting game, you're just trying to wreck the other person immediately. A wrestling match is about telling the story. And in telling the story, you are trying... And here's the Beeple driver. A wrestling game, you're telling the story of one against the other, the comeback, all that sort of stuff. And instead of that, in this game, it's more about just running roughshod over your opponent as fast as you possibly can. And so it makes for, once you get the hang of it, matches go pretty quickly. You had to watch Andre the Giant versus Bam Bam on... You know what? Was it Andre Bam Bam like a straight up match, or was it the end of the Survivor Series that had Andre and Bam Bam in it? Grumman, I'm not sure. I'm just asking. But yeah, this is an arcade fighting game as opposed to... Why is that 4.5 stars? It's incentivizing me to just beat the living piss out of him. So, anyway, there's a difference. Just a straight up match, gotcha. Bam Bam Bigelow is a guy who, I'll be honest with you, deserves to be fondly remembered, especially the way he went out. The fact that Bam Bam went out rescuing kids from a fire, and basically Bam Bam died from, his burns from pulling those kids out. I think that's right. I think I've got the right person in mind when I say that. And it's heartbreaking to have somebody go out doing something like that. But on the other hand, yes, Bully Snake's got another good handle on it. It's not fun to watch if you go watch one on TV. It's not fun to watch if you just run over top of everybody. The I win the belt and then beat everybody thing, it's not fun. And so
it's Saturday night, and you know what that means. All Elite Wrestling full gear.
Well, you can make games like that so that there's kind of a back and forth thing, so that it's
a three-way match.
It's not so much I'm incentivized for just beating the hell out of you quickly.
Making her way to the ring. The bunny. Good.
The Fire Pro Wrestling games actually would build in that for the course of it.
Her opponent is the Demo God.
It was about the fact that in doing stuff, you had to vary things up. You had to do different things, and you had to stop and breathe in the middle of it. So you couldn't just hit the gas the whole time and just win that way, the way that I'm doing here. Because with this, I'm just beating the crap out of them and winning. But in Fire Pro, you have to stop and you have to breathe and you have to do things differently. Like, I get a buff for doing different offense here, but it's not a necessity. Now, the problem that I have with Fire Pro is that I'm really bad at that control scheme. So, butterfly DDT. It is difficult because, like, the WWE games try to be simulationist, but the problem with those is the fact that they're really bad at being simulationist. It's terrible because there's no way to do it properly, right? Like, you can't really do what they're trying to do with those games, especially with as buggy as they are. Because WWE games are just awful. Like, they had the only WWE game I bought since No Mercy had a thing in it for doing promos. And there was no good choices for doing promos. You would be like, oh, I'm going to do a promo. And then they'd be like, okay, here are your lines. And then, hey, I can't act. None of these are good. Your promos suck no matter what.
2, 3.
There we go. Become a trick game like skateboard games, fine for single player. Yes, that is the problem with any online wrestling game is it degenerates to someone just, there's a cheap way to do it. For example, on the subreddit, there's a video where someone was playing as Paul White, formerly known as Big Show. Big Show has a mechanic where if you're going to do a move to him, you have to try and pick him up. And in trying to pick him up, it's this huge thing. You got to do enough damage, and he resists attacks, and he replaced all of his attacks with this leg sweep thing. And so he's trying to do this leg sweep to take someone down, and when the person knows how to avoid it, he just quit. So it's I don't play this stuff multiplayer. That's not, I just don't do that. It's not fun. MJF, you wanted to be Jericho so bad, but you can't even beat him, or me. Being in a faction has benefit, but crap flows downhill. And on top, that means anyone below you gets covered in it. Why would I want to be part of that? That rat MJF may have exterminated himself, Chris, but that doesn't mean your house is clean. Think about that. Beeple Chan just beat the leaders of AEW's 2 most powerful groups. What an impressive ending to Full Gear. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back, Whacker. Alright. We got lots of stuff out of that one. Road to Revolution Breaking Point. Okay. I'm trying to remember which one this is. Have I done Breaking Point yet? I don't know. We're in Toronto. I'm exhausted from air travel. Hello, Fez. Frauris? No. I don't think so, anyway. Talk show in Toronto. We have 2 stars from All Elite Wrestling here. Darby Allin and Beeple Chan. Happy to be here. Oh, gosh. Hey. Darby, you're known for doing dangerous moves in the ring. Have anything planned for Dynamite in Toronto? Yeah, one thing. My tag partners agreed to do my move, the coffin drop, on an actual coffin on Dynamite. Wait, I agreed to what? Yup. Why not? I'll try anything once, except for eggplant. It's too purple. Biggie Cheese, hi! Thank you for being here with us. What's your question? Go for it. Yeah, I know, Hairflex, right? Or you'll be fine, or you won't. Whatever. Go ahead, Biggie. What's your question? Why are you heartbroken, Purple? Yeah, I know. I can't do this voice. It's too... Alright, we're gonna go get poutine. Eggplant being too purple. Yep. Fry will survive. Oh, as long as I know... I got nothing. Signature, who signed them? I hope it was Rob Ford. So in the shop, you bought a style for Britt Baker and the Young Bucks, and they aren't there. Do I know why? That is a good question. I'll be honest with you, Biggie. I haven't looked yet. Oh yeah, it's just the same waitress. It's the same waitress model with different details. Yeah, it's like Pokemon Nurse's ladder. So there, poutine from Fry Will Survive. I unlocked him too, but I didn't. Texas at work. Yeah, okay. Let's see if I can do an impression. If it isn't Beeple Chan enjoying some of Canada's finest cuisine. It's good stuff. It's a shame you can't find it in the U.S. I don't think so. Your game sucks and had a glitch with Owen Hart. Here's the thing. Some of the unlocks, there's a certain way you have to do them. And it's not a glitch. It's just to keep it from being too easy to do. The crack-smoking mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford. He had plenty to eat at home. Yeah, I know, Whacker. There's, like... Just because you face Paul White in the progression doesn't mean that you unlock him. Like, you have to get him you have to get him in the one with all the pranks where you have to beat him in 3 minutes in order to unlock him. And all that sort of stuff. And so there's a certain way you have to do it, Biggie. Don't let that turn you off. To just chains of cloned workers. Try finding poutine in Japan. It's impossible. It's like looking for sunscreen in a snowstorm. You could still find... It'd be like... whatever. Or looking for an anime otaku at a gym. Or looking for Beeple Chan shirts at a Dynamite taping. That's not the burn you think it is, Kenny. Yeah, or... Hey, ouch. Come out of a mold like Barbies. The problem is AEW's merchandising is handled by Pro Wrestling Tees, and they are an on-demand print company. So they don't have, like, a big pile of stuff, just general merch, usually. Yes, the sunlight does reflect off the snow. It's a weird comparison. We'll get our energy level back up, and then we'll go work out, then we'll spend points. A review on kelp? Alright, sure. We can do that. Okay. Yeah. We're doing that. Alright. Let's go do the workout. Yep, we'll do that. We'll get our workout in. We'll skip this because it's always the same. And after I get done with this road, it's not so much that I think there's anything wrong with the game necessarily. It's just, I figure you guys get tired of watching it. Trying to get Paul White, but I didn't get the right one. There's a certain way you have to do it. There's a certain progression you have to do. And if you go look it up, Biggie, you can find out how you need to do it. But, like, for example, if you're going to get Brody Lee, you have to win the Battle Royal, but then lose matches after it in order to unlock Brody Lee. For Paul White, there's a particular way you've got to do it with all the unlockable characters. So it's not that you're doing anything wrong. It's just that you're not doing it just right yet. I'm going to go ahead and go to Dynamite. I understand why. It's the idea of having... Oh, we're up against Eddie and Mox. Man.
Making their way to the
Love
ring,
Eddie and Mox.
her tag team partner and their opponent. Eddie Kingston.
Angelic Knight, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being here with us. I appreciate that. You just left all the matches?
And his tag
if you were doing them in
partner.
singles, then... if you were doing them in singles, then yeah, that would be an issue. If you're doing them online, they don't count. But, like, the match was going and you didn't finish it? Is that what you were doing, Biggie? Because then, like, if you're supposed to lose them, that's one thing. I mean, you can do it that way. But, yeah, I'm beating up Eddie and Mox again. Like I said, I still enjoy the game. I think it's fun. I enjoy playing as these guys I enjoy watching on TV and that sort of stuff. My problem is that I don't have... No. You're not supposed to lose all the match. You have to win the Double or Nothing. You have to win the Casino Battle Royal in order to... No, you don't have to win the Casino Battle Royal. You can't lose everything. You have to win some stuff. Wow, I should pay closer attention. Because getting gotch pile drivered by Mox is not what I had in mind. Okay. You wanna look it up. Win the Battle Royal. Yes, you're right. Win it for Brody, but I don't remember the Paul White progression. I did it on previous stream, but I don't remember how I got there. It's in the okay, yeah, thanks, Eddie. I'd have to look it up because I don't remember. That's the problem. Also, I got so busy talking about Eddie and Mox that I kind of lost what I was doing. Back rake. Alright, let's take this home. The Battle Royal at SummerSlam, I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Biggie, I quit watching WWE a while ago because I got tired of watching the same stuff as often as I was. And I had 2 decades worth of watching the same stuff, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it anymore. Get in there!
1, 2.
And so I just couldn't bring myself to do it anymore. I was too frustrated. And it's just been frustrating for me because it's 2 decades of WWE stuff, and I wasn't even a WWE guy to start with. I was a WCW guy back in the day, and Darby's getting ready to... Oh! Back fist to the future. There it goes. Get in the ring, Beeple. Oh, man. Mox is a good partner. Look, it's the same presentation for 20 years, except it's just kind of gotten less and less enjoyable for me. Oh, we jumped him and put Eddie in the casket? Oh, we're going to coffin drop. What she gets for disliking purple. Oh, my God. Darby, why are you looking concerned, man? That's your thing. What's that, Biggie Cheese? Beeple Chan is doing better after that scary coffin drop. Your cousin's friend was with MJF? That's pretty cool, man. I myself was an independent wrestler for 10 years. So, bopped around. I was a little no-name guy on the indies, but, a decade's a decade, right? You seem pretty messed up, but I see you're up. I was thinking about leaving. You and your punctured lung, I got 2 of them. You don't have to play tough. There's a reason no one else can do what I do. They can't. Taunting me is a world of pain, Darby. There's the door at Dynamite. It sounds crazy. I do crazy. After Dynamite, you'll be right back here. So, because I was at the hospital, I can't go eat the Kentucky cuisine. The gold style thing, I have not done anything to try and get. I can't speak to the gold style stuff. I don't know.
Making her way to the ring, the bunny girl.
All right. And here comes Darby. I like Darby's music. I wish I could play it. But you can, by the way, if you get the skateboard in this game, you can use it as part of your attacks. So... yeah, that's right, Darby. I know how momentum works in this game. And we'll slip down the back, and we'll give you a back rake. And there we go. Now I can start doing moves. We'll start with a hip attack. Nope. The spinny bit. The toe hold. Spinny bit, toe hold, takedown. And then the hip attack. There's the hip attack. Real move that people use on the show. The hip attack is a real move. Yes, it is. And we'll do that. And we'll get a butterfly DDT in, because I always got to get the butterfly DDT in. Here, you go to the ropes. I don't remember what she actually does from the rope. Oh, she does that. Okay. Oh, Darby's getting fresh. No, no you don't. No, you don't. We'll get that bunny hop. There we go. Look at what she did. She's forcing me to cheer Death Barbie. Death Barbie. That is amazing. Oh my God. Okay, I need to remember Death Barbie so that I can pass that on to Cookie. Oh, you still doing this, Darby? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. Why is a maid cleaning house? Awesome. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you're not going to hit me with that right now, Darby. Watch. No, no, no. Bunny hop. That is some insane air to be getting, no matter who you are. There we go. Let's get that bunny hop pinfall. 4.5 stars for that? What in the world? His tag part, JR, you know what, never mind, doesn't matter. Getting that victory. Getting that victory, getting them points, getting them points, getting that cash. Let's do that. We're in Minneapolis. I think we got 2 more for this. Oh my gosh, we're going to have to eat twice. Grub Informer. So hungry I could eat an eggplant. Well, it comes around, doesn't it? A Juicy Lucy. A cheeseburger, but the cheese is baked in the hamburger patty. Makes me wonder if there's another one baked inside of me. What does that mean? I don't like that. What? That's weird. Don't do that. Okay, we can do this, do the workout, then go out and get our motivation back up. That's fine. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. Charm or food? Both. Yes. Food. Noms. Energy level goes up from the noms. Noms for energy. Did she do something off camera we're not supposed to see? I don't think so. I don't think so. If she did, I'd be worried about it, Purple. Alright. There, we've done that. That's great. Cheese stuffed patties have a kitschy colloquial name. I think it's because they lay claim to its origin being in there. Oh, hi, Matt Hardy. Taking it easy since you got hurt? Not really. I need to make up for lost workouts. We fight through the pain sometimes, but don't push so hard things get worse. This is the trick. You want to make income, not injuries. Okay. First consultation's free. He's not... Okay. Income, not injuries. Fair enough. Alright. Oh, we got our picture. I did that picture with somebody else, too. Let's go sightseeing. Lake Winnebigoshish. Winnebigoshish. Whatever. The other 9,999 lakes are nice as this. I'm moving here. Is that a witch holding an unholy ritual in seclusion? Lake Big Oof. So, I can call the ones I add bacon in something stupid and say I came up with it with an obvious idea. I don't know, man. Go for it. You know, if you can name your stuff whatever you want to. My wife makes such good fried green tomatoes that we have BLFGTs, which is bacon, lettuce, and fried green tomato sandwiches. It's a female Yeti, a Yetina. I better get out of here while I can after I get a picture for proof. If it's a Yatina, will the subject be blurry? Let's see what this picture looks like. Nope, not blurry. Can't be a Yeti or Bigfoot. Going to Dynamite. Hello, Zera. Taking on Darby while hurt. You're tough, I'll give you that. You're in a giving mood? How about a shot at your FTW title? You can have a match tonight. Why not? Courage and boldness should be rewarded. Bring Darby with you. I'll bring someone too. I should ask for stuff more often. Tony Khan buries a lot. Well, I don't know that it's so much that he buries them. He just doesn't get as many people on TV as he should.
This bout.
This is a guy who there are people that sign to work with him because they prefer how he talks with them and that sort of stuff. You know, that's why Roosh and FTR, like they said outright, that's why they signed there, is because Tony takes care of people and you know, actually works with them and stuff. So why are you cheering for Powerhouse Hobbs? He's not in the match. So, you know, Tony has a lot of faults, but I'm not gonna say that he's like that. So, wow! Oh my gosh! That was amazing. He just missed so big. Oh, that was a meteor to the outside. Oh, my kneecaps should be destroyed. No. Not doing that. Not doing that. Hey, you know what we're going to do to set up the finish? Bunny hop. How cool's a bunny hop? I don't think a Beeple driver will finish him here. But, you know, we'll see. I mean, he's low. We'll find out what happens. Rick, come on, any year now. Athena's killing it in Ring of Honor, dude. Athena is having the best run of her life as the Ring of Honor Women's Champion right now. No. You don't do that. Yeah, Athena has been just amazing in Ring of Honor, man. I need the Beeple's fist. I don't have the Beeple's elbow. That's... You know what? Let's see if we can get a Beeple's elbow going. Alright, here. Here it comes, the Beeple's elbow! Hey, can we get a win off the Beeple's elbow? You just watch Dynamite and Rampage and Collision. There we go, that's the win. No, you're missing out, man. 4.5 stars for that match. Oh, the Beeple's elbow gets the stars! Hello, Silicone! Yes, we will use the Beeple's elbow going forward. Okay, what's going to happen here? Oh, yep. Powerhouse. Darby! Oh, it'll be Beeple Chan. Cage versus Beeple versus Darby for the FTW title. Okay. The nice thing that AEW has going for it that WWE hasn't is AEW very clearly has different people wrestling different ways. And so you have the three-ring circus. You have variety, you know. And then that way, what is it here? Chicago deep dish pizza. No one's going to help you eat it? You can't see my friends? What's wrong with you? Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. We're getting the goofy Beeple going. Get our workout in. I should spend the points, I almost forgot. But yes, you get lots of different things on AEW as opposed to getting a very homogenized style on WWE television. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. If you like WWE, more power to you. Go watch and enjoy the stuff you like. You don't have to take my word for it. Just because I was an idiot who bumped around a ring and mortgaged, some of his well-being for it, does not mean that I can dictate to you what you do and don't like. Let's see. Well, if we're going to start using the Beeple's elbow, we better be able to get up to the top pretty quick. And diving attack buff, that'll be important. And we'll go ahead and get the tope and the rebound. And the elite defense. And down but not out. And submission toughness. There we go. We'll just go straight to the pay-per-view. Bryan Danielson and Darby Allin should be world champ. If Danielson wanted to be world champion in AEW, he would have been. He is enjoying what he's doing right now, and Darby will be.
And you know what that means.
Just because he's not right now doesn't mean he won't be. He will be. The thing that Tony Khan has is that
set for one fall.
One fall. The thing that Tony Khan has going for him is that he does plan stuff out.
Making her way to the ring.
But he's better about adapting because, obviously Adam Cole, MJF were supposed to break up, and they didn't. They're not breaking them up. And so, yeah, we're going to get that title, Cage. We're going to get that belt. Christian Cage, he could. He doesn't have to, but he could. Honestly, Christian Cage is doing great right now. I love what Christian Cage is doing because he is going through and helping. He is mentoring younger wrestlers in a way that they really need. He's instrumental in getting Jungle Boy better. Now, you might say, hey, Jungle Boy's still not great. Well, he's doing better. He's doing a lot better. And now a big part of that, there was a huge improvement in what he was doing after he started working with Christian Cage. So Cage, who incidentally I think should be remembered as better than Edge, just not getting the same push. Darby, thanks. Christian Cage is actually doing, some pretty great work that should be getting a lot of credit. And I appreciate the living hell out of Christian Cage. If you want people that I wish had a world title run at some point but never got one, that answer is going to be Dustin Rhodes. But he's at a point now where that's not really viable. So, that's just the unfortunate truth. What in the world is this? Okay. If they wanted that with Edge and Christian, then they should have actually gotten Christian under contract and not just assume they could get him and not give him a contract. Because that's why they didn't do it. They didn't give him a contract. They never called him. They never talked to him. So, he was under the assumption they didn't want him. And then when he debuts on AEW, they're like, well, we were going to do a thing with you. He's like, you never told me that. So, you know what? No, I'm just... And then they pay people a pittance in NXT. There are guys in NXT that are only getting $50,000 a year and still have to worry about their transportation and their lodging for being on the road. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, never... Okay, so we're climbing for the... Okay, yeah, that's probably for the best that I didn't try and climb the ladder there. I like that they actually give you the mechanic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, okay, that's all right. They give you the mechanic for climbing the stinking ladder, as opposed to like every other wrestling game where the best answer you have is, well, I'm going to grab this and just start mashing buttons because I don't know what else to do. So that's nice. I really, really appreciate the hell out of that. Yes, we got the chip. No. Biggie, he will not. Dustin's happy where he is. He ain't going back. Just because Cody did, Dustin's time there is done. No. Beeple has fought through serious injury and 2 opponents become the FTW champion at Revolution. Yep. I think that might actually finish the arc for Beeple Chan. Let's see.
What's in my hands,
nope,
Tony,
can't do that.
Is so
TOS. All right. Oh, it's the road to Double or Nothing. Okay, here we go. Who's ribbing me? Oh, this might be the Paul White unlock thing. Okay. Do we have time for that? I'm exhausted from the air travel. All right, I got it. I got it. I'm exhausted from air travel. Did the fans forget to come to my speech, or did I forget to stay at home? The last speaker said nobody was coming, so we cleared them out. I had a story about me and Caramel I was going to tell. It was the last speaker. Some big guy. Fans didn't care for him. I don't care for him either. Okay. CM Punk in the Hall of Fame. Biggie, if you want my God's honest truth, don't know, don't care. I am sick and tired of CM Punk, and I don't want him on my TV anymore. So, that's all. Alright, hot dogs, yes. And soon after, the hot dog became self-aware. Frankinator 2, Judgment Dog. The Enigma ones are better. They put everybody else in the Hall of Fame, so, I mean, probably. No, you gotta understand, Biggie. I haven't liked CM Punk since 2002. I don't like him. I don't want to see him. I'm not interested in him. There's Christian. Canada has a much fresher air to breathe. Not right now, Christian. Or at least not recently. Yep. 5-second selfie. Let's get the pose. Yep, we're doing the pose. Workout. Look, man, I watched his 3-hour-long matches with Samoa Joe in 2002. I didn't like him then. I have not liked anything. And the fact that he's built... Yes, he's good on the stick, but here's the thing. He built so much of his being good on the stick at getting away with things that other people left alone. It's like, well... Alright. Fine. But then you got mad when someone did it to you. No. I'm just done with him. I don't want him. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear from him. Alright. Big guy is messing with me. I only have time to ask one person before my match with MJF. Well, if it's a match with MJF, we'll start with Wardlow. Mr. Mayhem. Alright. Are you the Ribber trying to keep me from working out and telling stories? No, but it's funny. Kudos to whoever thought of it. It wasn't me, because I literally never think of you. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid.
This bout is set for one fall.
One fall.
Making her way to the ring, and her opponent.
He's no Brooklyn Brawler, but who is? I like that Fezbear. That's great. Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. The spinning drop toe hold, or the spinny bit, as apparently this stream likes it to be called. No, no, I will not go down to your headlock takeover. No, I will not lose to your headlock takeover. You jerk. Get that Hangman's neck breaker in there. There's a wet. We can't go to that corner. It's wet there. What kind of crazy talk is that? It's wet over there. We can't go to that corner where it's wet. That's crazy talk. Oh, no, no, no. Biggie, here's the thing. He's butthurt because The Miz main evented WrestleMania and he didn't. Alright, let's get the Beeple driver. Beeple driver. And now it's time. Come on. Okay. I was going for the Beeple's elbow, but that didn't happen. That's alright. Let's get that running European uppercut going. Give him the beans! Yeah, let's give him the beans. And the bunny hop. Here we go. Oh! Well, that shouldn't work as well. I don't think. Shouldn't work as well. Welcome back, Digi. Why? I did not tell you to look at Wardlow. Wardlow has been a non-factor. Oh my God! Okay. Every attempt to get in the corner to drop the Beeple's elbow has been just absolutely killing me. Okay. Flying hip attack, that'll work. There's the Beeple's elbow. Now let's do that pinfall. Hit him with the can opener.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. Now we got it. This game kind of paints MJF as an idiot, but and that kind of was his thing, but he's really, really great in the ring and on screen. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unlock that second finish slot and power it up so that we can have... Oh, talk show. Why are you here? I'm supposed to be a guest. I'm late. I never got a car to pick up. Your manager said you were canceling. I don't have a manager. Someone with a thick accent said they were your manager, said you couldn't make it. Guess I missed out on craft service too. I wanted some fun-sized candy. This match has been sponsored by Wide Tom's Bean House. Waddle on down and enjoy our 24-hour bean buffet at Wide Tom's. Alright, foods. Food time, then nap time, then food nap time. Let us amaze you. Your Pittsburgh salad. It's plain lettuce. Oh, your manager called ahead, said you couldn't have anything else. The other server said they had a thick accent. So I got a plate of salad with no beans. Alright, let's go sightseeing to get that up. Spooky tour in Pittsburgh. Oh, hi Eddie. What do you think of the tour? Finding it crazy? I'm still here and nobody's KO'd at my feet, so my fight or flight hasn't kicked in yet. Where I come from, it ain't ghosts that people are afraid of. This is kid games. Nothing wrong with games, though, am I right? Hey, me and my mouth got in a lot of trouble over the years. This ain't gonna be one of them times. Let's take a picture. Hairflex, I know who it is. I think we went through it last stream. So I know who it is, but we're not to the point where I can reveal them yet. Workout. You weren't there for that. Don't worry. We'll get there. It'll be alright. He said in his odd hillbilly dialect and accent. Stats. Here, let's get another finisher slot. Let's power up this finisher. Alright, customize. You are going to make food. Hairflex, I hope your food making goes very well. Moveset. Cook up a couple of burgers. That's right, my man. Get that Borgor. Getting that Borgor. Finisher. Second finisher. It's going to be diving. It's not flying in this game. It's diving. Diving elbow drop. Let's pick the diving elbow drop. That's a good one. Got a little arm twist in it. That's the Macho Man one right there. Might use that. That one's okay. Yeah, we're going with the Macho Man one with the point and everything. That's what's happening. Get that meat in you. Make them burgers girthy. Get that girthy meat in you. Oh, yeah. We're gonna go up top and drop the elbow. Yeah, come from the top. Drop that elbow down. Bring it home, brother. Yeah. You know what? The dining is gonna help me offset something later. So, yeah. Alright, maybe this time I actually got protein in my food. That'd be pretty great. Pittsburgh salad. It's warm salad. Face looks like a Chucky doll, Quinlist. This is the Beeple Chan. I swear it makes sense somewhere in the storyline. It's alright. Someone with an accent is ribbing me. It might bite me, but I need to see who it is before I have a match with Moxley. With an accent? Alright, Rosa. She rolls her R's. Why Thomas Bean Burgers just use real cheese and not bean cheese? I may look like a joker, but I don't play pranks. I'm a queen. I'm too busy running the women's division for games. Beeple Chan is the women's champion. How are you running? Never mind. Doesn't matter.
This is a three-way match set for one fall.
One fall. That's one crowd chant that does not annoy me. The what crowd chants can die in a fire, though. Hey, Mox. You gonna be that guy, Mox? I'll be that guy, Mox. Beeple Chan is busy with things. Scary thought, isn't it? Hey, don't do that. Oh, noggin knocker. The what chant. It was something that Steve Austin started as a joke, or based off of a joke that Steve Austin would do. And it's, you have any pause in a promo, and the crowd chants what? And it's awful. It's horrible. It is the worst thing. And crowds think they're clever for doing it, and I hate it so much. It's the worst thing in the world. Rosa, don't get up. Just don't. Okay? No. Okay, what? Mox, get over here. What are you doing? What in the heck? I don't... Okay, am I tapping the stick and not realizing it? Is that what I'm doing? I hope not, but it might be. No, another noggin knocker out of Rosa. Mox, dude, come on. Alright, well, there it is. Should not have challenged Thunder Rosa, apparently. I think that's only the second Mar on the record. Okay, that's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll get that. Get the storyline. He'll be fine. Wow, knocked 50 off. Daggone. And we go to Atlanta with not Coke can. No signal. Okay, this is the Paul White unlock. Oh, the Kurt Angle "You suck" chant. That is fun. I mean, it got it. All right. Freaking wrestlers. Where have you been? Car trouble and no reception. Show's almost over. You missed your match. Only one person to wrestle, Paul White. Once the break is over, you have 3 minutes. If you can't beat him by the time we go off the air, it'll count as a loss. This is what I have to beat Paul White in this match in order to get him as an unlockable. So, let's see what we can do. Is this street clothes, people? No, it's not.
And her opponent. No more BS. Paul White.
All right, let's see if we can do this. No, come on. I should have turned this to easy so I could actually win this. Yeah. Paul has the unyielding poise, so he can actually ignore your attacks up to a certain point. And yeah, there's unyielding poise. Okay. Okay, he's ready for that. Okay, well, yeah, I guess I should have seen that coming. So, that's a thing. Okay, that's a thing. Yeah. Thanks, Paul, that's cool. Oh, come on! Oh, he's got anti-air! Oh my god, he's got anti-air! I forgot he had anti-air! Oh, what? 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 What was that? Mid-signature? Well, this one ain't gonna happen. Daggone. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, time's up. Time's up. Daggone. Okay. Wow, that's 2 in a row. That stinks. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to... Yep, it's Nevada. It's Las Vegas. It's time for Double or Nothing. Let's get food in, because it's a Vegas buffet. Alright, Vegas buffet. Eat lots of food. As Beeple Chan says, eat lots of food? Hi, Ty. Brazilian buffets. Let's get a picture, get food off my mind. Say cheese. Food is unavoidable. Alright, that's nice, Ty. Got Vegas lounge music going. Yatta! Who's that in the back? Oh, you know Dr. Insano from the Spoonie Experiment? Yes, I actually have Dr. Insano glasses that I bust out at Halloween. I can't do the high-pitched voice, so I wander around and talk like this. It's where Dr. Quack came from some of Mad Ducks' videos. Poolside. Perfect weather, crystal clear water, good-looking people. And I forgot a swimsuit. Okay. Well, that's alright. Captain Insano was Paul White's cameo in the movie The Waterboy. Yeah, nowadays it's an old person. Yeah, it's an old person reference. It's from one of them old talkie pictures.
Double or Nothing.
Alright. Canceled appearances, ruined meals. We're going to put it on Miro, the Redeemer. God's favorite, yada yada. Yeah, he's coming back a little bit. Spoonie's coming back a little bit. No bigger bully. I'm going to beat you on behalf of everyone who's been bullied by jerks or made fun of for being different. Where is it? Yep, there's Miro. Oh, I get to start on the offense this time as opposed to being on the mat. I get to be a smart baby face and hear him coming. I have debated playing SWAT 4 on here because, Spoonie doing it and I can get SWAT 4. But I haven't done it yet, so. Another bunny hop. Beeple driver, and now guess what's going to happen? Oh, what? All right, Meteora. Yeah, I kind of did. Tired German. It was unfortunate. No. I have my special up. You can't do this to me. That's one thing in this game. It used to be that specials would give you like super counter ability and stuff. Not so much here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happened. Nostalgia Critic's still doing stuff. And I think the only person that still works with them on a regular basis is Cinema Snob. Alright. Can I please go drop the Beeple's elbow now? Thank you. That took entirely too long to do. Linkara is still active. Doug is still active. Angry Joe still does stuff. 4.5 stars for that. I just kind of fell off from watching a bunch of them, so, yeah, that's okay. It is I who set the trials before you. By being tested, we may be strengthened. And look, through my trials, you became strong enough to emerge victorious against the Redeemer. In the words of Eddie Kingston, my man redeemed these nuts. A feat worthy of celebration. I grant you time to do so. A victory and an apology. A triumphant day for Beeple Chan at Double or Nothing. Oh my gosh, that was a... Say a tiger doesn't change his stripes. That was a terrifying face from Beeple Chan when she was clotheslining him over the top. Wow. That was scary. That face, that face with the bunny ears and the scars and everything. Yikes. Alright, bullies have no place in the schoolyard. Here they get dealt with. Yeah, most of the members are still making their videos. Yeah, you can find some of Paul Dugan's stuff on Daily Motion if you want to go find it. Didn't use an item. Didn't get injured. Went dining 10 times. 10 snapshots. AEW Women's Championship. FTW Championship. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to power up the Beeple's elbow. And then we're going to do springboard, guardrail, springboard, varied offense, desperation impulse. That'll be good. And I can grab one more. What's left? Nothing here. Anything left here I haven't gotten? We'll use the back against the wall buff. And that'll be good. Alright. He apologized and went from the cheap. Yeah, that, I mean, you know, like you said, tigers don't change their stripes. Oh, what? Yeah, Nash's series. I liked that too. There was one of those that Nash did. Only got a C for that? What? That Nash did that. It featured him getting drunk and he flipped out watching the Mod Squad, I think. That left me in absolute tears when I watched it. I had a lot of fun with that. But with the end of this, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream here, guys. If I'm able to stream on Friday, it's going to be a later start. But I hope you guys come back and have fun. I will be doing something different on Friday. I don't know what it'll be yet. Beeple needs a comedic eye poke. She's got an eye rake. It's just the comedic one's not in the game, so I can't do the big Three Stooges thing. I'm not sure what we'll go into next. I had thought about either finding another deck building game to do, if I could get the money together to do... Oh! Gaza, you just subscribed again, man. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. If I get the money together to get Shadows Over Loathing, I'll do that. And if I don't, then I'll do Untitled Goose Game. But it'll be one of those, I think, unless something else strikes my fancy. But anyway, everybody, thank you, Grimos. Everybody, thank you for being here. You guys have a great day, and I will catch you later.